Hey, Orange One here. So we're picking up right where we left off with the last episode. We're going to try installing a welder on here. I think there's a zombie around here, so I suspect they may see us while we're trying to do this installation. Um, Before we install anything, we do need to take the seat out though, because that does take up the same slot. So let's go ahead, we'll get a flashlight. And we'll reload it. Because we should have some batteries in here somewhere. I think that, yeah, we'll get one of these guys on. Flashlight here. And of course there's that zombie right there. Okay, just like what I suspected. We did see them in the last episode, so that isn't too surprising. Let's go ahead. You know, actually I'm gonna see, oh, nope, hold on. We're gonna see if we can take him out with the crossbows. So you're pretty far away, I bet we can totally do it, and then we don't have to put away our pack and stuff. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Let's turn that flashlight off for now. Go take care of that scaby zombie. Ooh, they even had items on them. Nothing useful though. Okay, so let's get this flashlight. And then we'll see about getting an open spot on here for our welder. And then, I think what we needed was... Okay, the soldering iron that we have here, where is it? I think we put it down, didn't we? Yep, there we go. So if we unload that, it's kind of annoying. You have to unload these things to craft with them. It doesn't automatically take them out, but maybe that's a good thing. I'm trying to think in my head, like, when would that be a good situation? No, we're always tired, it's fine. Vehicle welding rig. Why is there all this stuff down there? Oh, that's what was in the seat. Okay. Well, we should probably check that before we leave. Oh, we need to also reload our makeshift welder. There we go. So we'll get that on there, and then we will install, or hold on, no, wrong thing. Welder. Oh, steel frame, we need a steel frame. That is frustrating. There's a car around here though that we can get a steel frame from. I know there is. It's like just one over here somewhere. Isn't there? Like if I look down, yeah, there's something right here. If I do the click and move to, yeah, clicking and moving to does work, so that does kind of speed things up just a little bit. I'm gonna take those actually. Those two things are pretty useful. And then actually it looks like we may have a frame here. That flashlight on. I think this is sheet metal. That takes off, and then this will give me a steel frame. Correct. Nice. That in my inventory. Oh, it will only go to places you can see. I don't know if that's more or less annoying. Well, I suppose that kind of works. Let's get that flashlight back on. And then we are going to do the welder. Vehicle welding rig. We got everything to make that. And here's going to be our issue. We've got enough charge to make this, but not to install it, I bet. And if we messed up this job, That'd really mess us over. No longer can see well enough. Oh my gosh, it's pretty much done. Get this guy in there. Then turn it back on. Finish this. Okay, very nice. So we've got a vehicle welding rig. This is like one of the best things in the game, is it lets you do this. Welding rig. And then you can use the battery power in the vehicle to weld, and you can use that to repair vehicles and do all kinds of cool stuff. You do also want a solar panel on here somewhere though, just to recharge said batteries. Now we have a solar panel. Too dark. And I really don't care about these flashlights anymore because we have everything that we need. Can I repair said solar panel? Yes, I can. I'll make it even better at absorbing energy. Now the question is, can we repair anything else that's critical here? Can we repair that? Yes, I can, which will help it hold that charge. And I would like to repair our engine so it can reliably start. Dude, this car already has gotten a lot nicer. Why don't we just make sure the wheels are good? And the tank of gas. There we go. Okay, so the beetle's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Got 74% battery. So here's where we have a lot of different options that have opened up to us. The one thing that's going to be annoying is that we're going to want to put this on maybe that solar car, because I think the solar car is better than the beetle. And if we did that, then we'd have solar batteries, which are the storage batteries, which is super, super nice. Or we could just skip that and go straight to the robot thing that was outside the prison. That's kind of tempting me. I think I want to do that. And it's like there's the RV, which was here, but there's that military vehicle down by the prison that I think we should probably go for. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick what we can from right here into our vehicle. And then we'll probably head over there. Yeah, take all that for sure. Maybe not the arrows. Take the lighter. Actually, no, not the lighters. We'll take that. We'll take the waffle iron. We'll take all the food for sure. Sure, we'll take that. That should be good. I will disassemble the seat though. Or not. Maybe I'll take it with us. If it lets me. Awesome. Okay. Flashlight, let's turn that off. Now we're in our fancy beetle. It's kind of annoying because now I can't walk through the welding rig. I could use that to repair. Ooh, that's actually... Do I have any gear that I could use to repair that with? Not really. But oh, you know what we can do is we can do all this different electronics crafting now. Now that we got that going. We could make, gosh, I had all these different things especially I led like a UPS, like we could start making UPSs. We had that at the base, and then we had micro motors, which we were going to use to make like a food vacuum sealer, and no, processor is what we wanted. Yeah, I think we really want to have a food processor, but we're going to want a pot for that. I don't know if we have a pot or a copper pot. Let's we'll do a quick check of the mansion to see if we can find a pot or a copper pot. I mean, there was the kitchen that we already grabbed the pot from, but I suspect there might be a second one in here, you know? Like if I turn on this flashlight, what do I see around me? Not too useful stuff. Nothing that's a pot. Ooh, actually there's a pot right there. That's actually just in the field. Okay, I will take that. Super random. Oh, was I carrying that maybe? I think I was carrying that. So we got ourselves our pot for our food processor, and I'm pretty sure we had a micromotor back at base, or at least we had actually no, we had the ability to make a micromotor. I'm pretty sure that we've got enough scrap back at base to do that. So the question is, do I go back to base and do some of that crafting, or do I get our proper vehicle up and running? I think I want to go back to base. My thought being with that is that we are dead tired and it's about day, and that doesn't seem like a good move, and we can rest back at base until our sleep cycle makes a little bit more sense. Get the headlights on. There's that RV right there. The RV, it does have a refrigerator, which is kind of tempting to grab. Oh, I'm gonna crash, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Let's just stop for a second. Turn off the headlights. We're not gonna get a refrigerator in our beetle, but we might be able to get it in our mobile base. Yeah, we'll get the mini fridge. And you know what? I think we'll come by here again. We'll come by the RV and grab those things again, because I do want to also get the bed. The bed sounds nice. Down the road, of course. Since I did decide to go back. Wait, what? What is that? There's a lot of zombies over here, guys. It's a pretty big group. Probably the biggest group I've seen in a while. Some zombies. You gotta keep your eyes open out here, I guess. Even in an area that I thought was clear, you have to keep in mind that there's still some wandering zombies around here with that city. I wonder if those are the zombies from the city. If they kind of wandered down here to follow my scent or something. I bet that's the case. In my head, I want that to be the case. So I don't know. I have been enjoying the Kenshi series, but I've been enjoying this so much more that I have been recording this over that. And also, to be fair, I do have this at 30 frames per second, which is way faster to upload than the 60. I mean, it's like half the data, right? So I don't know, I love Cataclysm. I had to take that one break from it, but boy do I love this game. Stop driving. And I think what I want to do is maybe go to sleep until it's bright out, and then we'll continue working on the car. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, actually, hold on. There's like a cable charger around here somewhere, isn't there? not seeing it. Here? Or here maybe? Where is it? I just saw a cable charger. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Is it here? It is not. Let's just back up the car just a little bit more. Let's get the headlights on. We're not seeing it. That's weird. Let's just leave those headlights on for a minute. I could have sworn that this had a cable charger around here. Where's our heavy cable? If I look at this guy... What? Where is it? See, this is what I'm so confused about, because I could have sworn we had the heavy cable charger and now I'm just like not seeing it. And that happened like that other episode, didn't it? And you saw it, it was on the ground here. It was installed in the vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to our heavy cable there. I think it's safe to say that we are... Actually, if I stand where it's bright, can I craft electronics? Can I do that? Gotta make our little micro motor. Got soldering iron and electric scrap in here. I'm gonna do what I was saying I was gonna do. Let's turn off the headlights. Go in here and sleep till the morning. Oh, did I? Oh, you know what I bet I did is I've reorganized things. Heavy duty cable charger. Yep, we'll pick that up. And then we'll actually attach that to this guy right here. So electrics is hooked up to the beetle now. I wonder if that's going to recharge this car battery at all or not, because it should, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does. Well, we need to get our solder. Let's grab that and electrical scrap. We're probably gonna have to come back in here for more stuff. And then it's actually just turn on the dome lights. That should be actually all I need to make the micromotor. Yeah, that's actually all I need. Okay. If there's anything around, it's gonna come charging towards my car. I'm not sure how I feel about. Yeah, I know I should really get some sleep. I even said I was gonna get sleep, but then I wanted to craft this. I'm wasting power, actually. Well, at least I got this in my hand, so I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and get our stuff on and take a little nap. Probably more than a little nap, but we'll rest our eyes until we're good to go. I never finished saying anything about Craigslist, did I? I was gonna say something about how I think I made like over $500, nearly $1,000 selling stuff when I moved up here. Some people were really sketchy though, you know? It's just like random people at Dairy Mart, and you're like, dude, like, what are you on right now? Like, you know? Like, no judgment, but A little bit sketched out. So this does have some battery charge now. Good. Can I turn on... What if I do the dome lights? Is it still very dark? It is still very dark. Turn off the dome lights, turn on the aisle lights. I had aisle lights on here, didn't I? Yeah, I've got aisle lights. Why is it not lighting it up? Didn't I use this not that long ago just to give me some light? Can I heat up anything? No, I don't think heating up wine sounds very good. Oh, hold on. Duh. It's light out. What am I doing? Let's see. Where's the food processor? You need the soldering iron. Oh, we have it out there, so that's perfect. And we can process some food. And trust me, I'm gonna want that. Food processor. The main reason I want this is that it's gonna make making like bone meal and stuff faster, which will allow us to do a lot more crafting. Yep, make a food processor. That sounds good to me. And we are gonna have to make some UPS devices and whatnot for that. For now, though, we could just run it off of batteries, I think. Maybe not. It needs a medium battery as well, like what we had in our welder. What uses food processors? There's something that I wanted. What you need the tool, like let's say I wanted a soldering iron or something like that. So the food processor. Or you can make, oh wow, from raw to back. I didn't even know that was in the game. You could make some flour if I had the right stuff, but I don't. I think it was, I wanted this so that I could make powder for making the fertilizer bombs, right? I wanted to be able to make a fertilizer bomb. I don't have a chemical making of 2. I checked the RV kitchen, it only has chemical making 1, which is a huge bummer, but it is what it is. So yeah, we wanted to make like bone meal and chitin powder for our bombs. At least we have the food processor in case we want to make anything. Can I get some UPSs maybe? Let's get at least 1 UPS and 1 conversion mod. I think I put those power things down here somewhere. Take all of those. Yeah, we'll take as many as we can carry. We'll make a UPS, maybe just 1 UPS for now and 1 conversion mod. And then I think we'll be pretty set tech-wise to do some cool stuff. I'm not sure what I want to put UPS first. Obviously not the welder. Maybe the food processor. I was also thinking about maybe making a vacuum sealer. It might be nice. I think it probably is going to be like the MP3. Either that or like the Game Watch, because I love using the Game Watch. Pick up the UPS. Yeah, we'll get one of these going. We could actually probably make a couple of these and just have 1 UPS for now. Our UPS conversion mod. Oh, you know what? Also we needed to make a pneumatic bolt driver. But we need a metal tank. I thought we had a fire extinguisher, but I was looking all around and I couldn't find it. And if we wanted to make a metal tank, I think we have sheet metal. That'd take an hour. Needs 3 small metal sheets. I think we have that, don't we? I bet we have that. Yeah, we got 3 small metal sheets. I don't see it all of a sudden though. Where was that? Small metal sheets. Yep, they're just right here. Take that, and then also might as well take the power converters and make another UPS conversion mod, is what I'm thinking. Once we have the bolt driver and like UPS power devices, man, we're gonna be sitting mighty fine. Wait, what? 1 minute? I thought I said 1 hour. It just make it if it takes 1 minute. Are you kidding me? And then I'm pretty sure we have pipes laying around. I think that's all we need. And then we have access to one of the best items in the entire game. Right there, honestly. We'll use that. Let's use our super glue that we can make ourselves. Scrap metal, we've got a ton of it. Go ahead and get the put the food processor away. Also, I should probably just get rid of some other stuff I'm not really using. And then we'll grab that. Yep, wield it. I really don't care if I'm overburdened. And then dry ourselves off. And then continue. Just ignore the barking. Never mind. Thought we dried ourselves off, did we not? Oh, we're still wet. That's annoying. Well, let's close that and maybe play with our chihuahua. Maybe that'll give us the bonus that we need. Our morale is too low. Let's boost that morale. I would rather not be smoking and drinking because we did that a lot before this. Let's get the morale boost from that. Because our morale is too low. Do I have any other towels maybe? I saw there was something about a towel rack recently. Could make one if we had some rags. Maybe we should do that. Seems a little bit crazy to me. We'll get some rags, I think we do need to do it, unfortunately, because of that penalty that we got. Luckily for us, there's more than plenty of rags in the apocalypse. I'll make a towel. Sure, use the sinew. I'll pick up a set towel. And then we use it to dry ourselves off. And we'll keep on crafting with this. Insufficient charges. Well, I would suspect that would be the case if you're trying to craft, I don't know, without the welder, maybe. It's still crazy to me. Should let me craft in here. We should stay dry. Yeah, there we go. got our bolt driver. Our forward grip on there as well, and some weapon mods. And we will be very well set up. I know I'm really tired, I really don't care. I want my bolt driver. Okay, how far did we get? 35%? How long does this take? My god. Turn on the dome lights. I really would like to finish this crafting in this episode. I'm just gonna get it done. We'll end where we end. Having this done. You know, now that we have a solar power hookup on this vehicle, we can get more reliable power to our kitchen in there, and we can actually start cooking using that and not having to worry about that. The concern though is that I don't have any flour. If I had flour, I could make grilled cheese. I could make like, what's the other cheesy thing? I'm spacing on it. Yeah, you can make all kinds of nice things with cheese and flour in game, which makes it really, really annoying that we haven't found any flour, and I think because of how we got seasons, it's just taking a really long time for us to get anywhere where we actually have seasons, or where we have the flour just growing naturally. So I'd like to detach that, and I would like to attach the mod. Where's the forward grip? Directly underneath, we'll pick that up. Let's activate that. Doesn't have a slot. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Forward grip does not work on that. Let's actually reload. See, you used to be able to change the amount that you were reloading. I don't know how to do that anymore. It might also be that we're hearing something which is interrupting our reload. There we go. Much better. Hold on. Got that in there. Let's take this one out. And then it looks like the bolt driver does not fit in the back holster, unfortunately. So the back holster, let's activate the nice one. And then I'm going to actually just dump out our other crossbow here. And we'll wield the bolt driver. So if I look at the bolt driver, I just want to see, yeah, it's got tons of slots: grip, mechanism, rail mount, sights, stock, underbarrel, all kinds of good stuff. See, I think that we could get like, I don't know, a recoil stock, but it doesn't even recoil. Get a flamethrower on there. I'm gonna do some research. We're gonna look into what we can get on there. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end here. I've gone a little bit over. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.